damn it, boy.
What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of HSG Honda Street Garage. And today I got something a little bit different. I actually have the EK Type R swap supercharged. That is from one of my older videos. That's probably one of the most popular videos on the channel. And today I got the car out of storage from the owner, and we're just going to be kicking it around a little bit. We don't have a whole lot of time, not a lot of daylight, but I will go over everything that is up with this thing. So it is a 99 EK hatchback. It's originally white. It's been repainted pearl white. It is on some Mugen wheels, old school wheels. These are not his normal wheels. These are his kicking around town wheels. You can see they're pretty dirty and beat up, but he actually has a set of Volk CE28s for this thing for when he gets serious about the driving. So it has some Recaro seats. It has been converted to power windows, SI cluster, boost gauge, AEM air fuel ratio gauge, some cheap Type R floor mats. And part of the reason why he has the 99 is because it's got the rear handle on the back. So we got some stuff in here, some oil, some jumper cables. Now, he does not drive this every day, and it's actually been sitting for quite a while. It has a full Gretty exhaust, but it also has the 96 spec front end. Now, I know a lot of people are not super crazy about that, but it does have a true Type R front end, hood, bumper, headlights, and core support, as well as fenders. So you can see the molding is a little bit different here. Now, under the hood, we have a JDM Type R B18C engine. It has had fresh rebuilds, and that is actually on the channel where we rebuilt this whole car. Type R transmission with an LS 5th gear. Skunk 2 Alpha radiator. Still has AC, although the AC belt is removed at the moment. Jackson Racing supercharger. Skunk 2 70mm throttle body. Carbon fiber whale penis Hasport engine mounts, Benton Industries strut bar, Tane full suspension, as well as it also has rear disc brake conversion. This car was dynoed at, I believe, 205 wheel horsepower. That was before the rebuild, and it did smoke a little bit before we rebuilt it, but the reason why it dynoed at 205 is because it was on a very low reading dyno, and it was tuned quite conservatively. Also has Skunk 2 Alpha headers, NGK wires, a rye wire tuck harness. You can see the green harnesses. He actually has Takata harnesses, but the Takata harnesses are kind of a pain, so he just uses the stock seatbelt for now. So we're gonna take this thing for a drive. It is really fun to drive. The response on this thing is absolutely amazing, and it's a great car. Even the double din has GPS. This is the other reason why he opted for the 99 Civic, is because it has the fully automated dash setup in it. A lot of people prefer those, and if you ever want to swap over to this type of dash bezel, you have to do everything underneath the dash as well, because it is sort of a pain. He does have a gnarly steering wheel, quick release, power locks, power windows, and spoon shift knob. So we're gonna take this thing for a nice little drive and see how she does. Also has a Skunk 2 short shifter, as well as Type R shift linkage, and this thing shifts and drives extremely smooth. Now I might actually switch the GoPro and get a little bit more easier footage to deal with. Yes, I know I got crazy hair right about now. I look like Robert from Hush Performance. the way this car sounds.
Extremely responsive. It's such a joy to drive. The difference between a supercharger and a turbocharger is the power is just instant. It just goes. Of course, you don't have, you know, gobs of power where you can just stomp on it and burn the wheels off, but the response and the traction is just amazing. Definitely got a little more kick than the K series for sure. Now, I know a lot of people out there thinking, wow, that's a low dyno number, 205, but definitely doesn't feel like 205. I think if we put it on if we would have put it on a you know, more typical dyno, it definitely would have read somewhere in the 220, maybe 225 range. But the dyno that we took it to at the time, which was about 2 years ago, was notoriously rated low. So it is what it is. See if we can get a couple pulls out of it. I don't know, this GoPro's battery's about dead. Absolutely bonkers. There's absolutely no waiting for the power to come on. It's crazy. Getting caught by lights.
Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Click like if you like the video. I'm going to have some more stuff coming up, more videos coming up. I know we've had taken a little break here this last week, and that's mostly because I'm waiting on stuff to come in and start to do. things. So we're definitely going to do a multi-point fuel injection swap on the EF. That's coming up, as well as a cluster swap on the EJ1. We'll have to wait for that. We're just waiting for parts to come in. And anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and keep living your dreams.